Right now, a Michiana entrepreneur is working on a new high-tech device to help police detect drunk drivers out on the road. Investigative reporter Kevin Wormhold in studio tonight with a story you'll see only here on ABC 57 News.
It's called NYTE RYDR, and its goal is to provide accurate, recorded testing of intoxicated drivers' eyes. Besides helping the police get drunk drivers off the road, it also provides safety to officers administering field sobriety tests.
Every drunk driving fatality, or every drunk driving crash, or every drunk driving incident is 100% preventable.
Peter Zahrt spent 11 years with the National Park Service as a federal police officer. His focus during his career was traffic safety.
I was a huge traffic safety guy. I was on the National Parks Traffic Safety Coalition. I was a field training officer.
His passion for traffic safety led him to pursue drivers who were impaired or intoxicated. A big part of that role, performing sobriety tests on the side of a road. The first screening given to a suspected driver under the influence, the horizontal gaze nystagmus test.
If you've ever watched Cops, this is where the cop says, "Follow my finger with your eyes."
This test requires the officer to focus on the subject being tested, which could distract them from their surroundings at the scene. Zahrt left law enforcement to start a company called Tippecanoe Tech, creating a device called NYTE RYDR, which tackles that problem and more.
This uses a fast-moving LED light, and it's programmed to the way the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration says to do the test. So the suspect gets a perfect test, and the officer can give a perfect test, and the results of that eye examination are recorded.
Zahrt believes the test will provide more accuracy in less time, while providing safety to the officer. He also believes what's most compelling is the evidence it provides, the movement or jerking of the eyes.
Alcohol is a central nervous depressant, and because of that, the eyes, when they're tracking the stimulus, will jerk involuntarily because the nerves in the eye are depressed.
Zahrt is currently conducting validation tests to prove NYTE RYDR provides the same intoxication clues as if an officer did the test manually. Part of that process, getting volunteers intoxicated.
We get a group of volunteers together, we dose them with alcohol, no trouble finding volunteers. And we get them above the legal limit in a safe manner. Everything is very calculated and done in a scientific process.
The subjects are then tested by a police officer manually and by NYTE RYDR. I put it to the test myself as a sober test subject. When you compare a video of my test to this video of the subject who is intoxicated, we highlighted the eye movement that may indicate intoxication. Zahrt says the evidence is compelling.
If I can go up and say, hey, this is nystagmus, the reason for this is due to alcohol. I mean, they say a picture's worth 1,000 words, what's a video worth?
Right. Zahrt says law enforcement and prosecutors have been supportive, which is moving the validation along. He also has the support of the Idea Center at Notre Dame. The hope, making a difference.
Death caused by drunk driving is just absolutely devastating. Through the use of this device, we can start proving alcohol was the factor that caused the crash, and hopefully we can be part of the solution.
This is the third prototype of NYTE RYDR. Zahrt tells me that he is still collecting data so he could prove to police departments and prosecutors that the device is accurate with a high degree of confidence. Reporting in studio, Kevin Wormhold, ABC 57 News.